In this problem, we want to find the least common multiple using sets. And so we'll start out with 9 and 15. 9 and 15. And we want to use the prime factorization first. So break down 9 into its prime factors, 3 and 3. And then 15 is 3 and 5. And then we'll start our Venn diagram. Now they share a 3 in common, so I'll put that in the middle into the intersection. And here's our 9 and our 15. The 9 has another 3, and the 15 has another 5. And so what we want to do is take the union of the sets with no extra overlap. And so all 3 of these become 3 times 3 times 5, and so we have 9 times 5 is 45, and so the least common multiple of 9 and 15 is 45. Next, we want to find the least common multiple of 48 and 72, and so we will put these into prime factorization or factor tree. So 48, you can break this up in any way, but let's say 6 times 8. 6 then breaks down to 2 and 3, which are primes. 8 breaks down to 2 and 4, 2 being a prime. 4 breaks down further to 2 and 2. 72 can break down to 9 times 8. 9 breaks down to 3 times 3, which are both primes. 8 is 2 times 4, 2 being a prime, and 4 being 2 times 2. And so then what we want to do is we want to set up our Venn diagram. First, we want to figure out what they have in common and put that into the intersection. And so they have a 2 in common. I'll put that in there. They have another 2 in common. So I'll put that in there. They have another 2 in common, so I'll put that in there. And they have a 3 in common, and I'll put that in there. And the 48 has an extra 2, and the 72 has an extra 3. And then we want to use the union of these sets to figure out our least common multiple. And so we take that and multiply 2 times, let's say we have 1, 2, 3 more 2's in there, 1, 2, 3. We have another 3 in the intersection, and we have another 3 out in the 72. And so we want to multiply those together, and so let's see, this is 8, and this is 9 times 2 is 18. So we have 8 times 18, 64, 8, and 6 is 14. So we have our least common multiple of 48 and 72 is 144.